Get it. I think we're gonna have to go get a bucket. Wanna go get a bucket?
I can't.
We'll go back and get a bucket because there's a lot more already here than I thought. They're really big.
Imagine if they like grow so big.
What will happen if they grow so big?
They will explode.
They will explode. You getting some good shots? See how low to the ground all these, look at this little bush, look how small it is, and its branches are just hanging with fruit, with berries. So pretty awesome. This is our first harvest and looks like we're gonna be doing pretty good this year. I've only gone through 3 trees so far, 3 bushes so far. So all the wild cherries are finally falling down. See, they're just on the ground. They're really high up to reach. Oh, I can reach that whole big thing right there and knock it down, but pretty big. As the tree gets bigger and we cleared out some space for it, they seem to be getting bigger too. So not only are the black cherries and the blueberries ready, blackberries are showing up too down here. So got at least 2 right there. They're out there trying to get wild cherries off of the tree. We're bound to determine they can get them off of the top, and so just pick them off the bottom.
Mama, I forget I can fly.
I think you're right. They're getting a little bigger for that pool, aren't they? So the ducks have been moved outside to the chicken tractor and the next set of egg layers, so they've been upgraded. And we call this a chicken tractor. It originally was a rabbit tractor, so it housed rabbits that we moved around the yard and in the garden. And this thing is 6 years old, and it's just a very simple design with a slope roof. It has an old water hose at the end that you can maneuver, but it's so light that I just kind of push it by the sides and stuff. And it will go through here in the grass. So let's see, they started here yesterday and I'll move them today, and we'll just keep moving them. You just have to be careful about where their water is. This is just a simple, I put the food container, water container in here. Some people really fixed it up where you could put them on the sides. When we had rabbits, you can see where we had the water bottle, and then some of our tractors actually had holes where we had the feeder, and we could just open it up, pour the feed in, close it, not even have to open the top. Now, the ducks are in here with a bigger thing of water because they need that, and then the little chicks trying to keep their water together, even though these keep going over there, I think just because they know that that's the water, so it's kind of like just a habit. I did move them over just a little bit to get them out of where they slept last night, and so they can have a little grazing and their food. When you get in the house and you look out the kitchen window and realize something ain't right. Something is not right. We're going to pick up our CSA box and pick some blueberries. Alright, so we are at a friend's house picking blueberries that they don't want, so we're going to come and fill our baskets. Okay, so we're unpacking our CSA bag, and there's more stuff in there. It's hard to see. I can't get it to lighten up. Tomatoes, jalapenos, and more squash, and zucchini, cucumbers, tomatillos, small little orange tomatoes the kids eat up. So we are up early this morning, going mushroom hunting. Don't think Caroline's awake yet. You awake yet? Uh-huh. So we're out early this morning, so we are avoiding hot humidity and a lot of bugs. Don't stand up to mountain noise, and we've already spotted our first little patch. Not huge, seeing a lot bigger, but gets a little harder right there. By using a knife, you're just really avoiding the dirt that comes on it. And you're not going to, the chanterelles, if you pull them up and you get the dirt, you're not hurting it. It's coming off of the mycelium underneath. This is just the fruit. Look, we just stirred the hawk's hunt. Going across that little meadow over there. He's hunting over there. Heard me talking. He's not happy. So there's a couple of big ones there. There. This area doesn't get the huge ones, like down closer to another area we have. But this is on the side of a hill, so there are just telltale signs. You can see them. I'll try to zoom in. There. There's a hill up there. And as you go down, that's where you're gonna find your chanterelles. So water, you're looking for rainy seasons, you're looking for where the water drains. Once you find them, you're gonna find them there every year, okay? Depending on weather, is how big your crop is. And then right here is an animal trail. Let's see if we can zoom out. I don't know if you can see it right along here. And it's amazing how humans and animals are so close together. You almost end up walking these animal trails without even realizing it, because that's what they do. So that's what you do too. You pick the side of the hill that's least resistance and go. You gonna pick some? Go ahead, that's fine. Just make sure you're not stepping on the little ones. That's where you're going. Just gonna see with the knife. I just go down here and I just grab at the bottom, like that. But if you want to just pull them up, and then I will cut the ends off of them. Like I said, this is just to save on dirt getting in my basket, and a lot less cleaning for me later once I get them home. Alright. Alright.
Wait, no, it's two.
Oh, is it two together? Is that what's going on? That's why it looks so big. They're still pretty decent size though. Not the biggest we found, but it's still a good size.
There's a bug.
Off of those, and we just saw a good little crop right there. Like I said, this isn't even one of our biggest spots. There's actually some spots that aren't ready yet that have way more than this. Okay, so we're done. Our basket's full. We're gonna have to go back home. Well, the porch is officially clean. I just want y'all to enjoy this moment, because between 3 dogs and 4 children, it will not stay this clean and pristine. But for right now, I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah. Clean floors, pretty decently clean shelves. I moved a bunch of plants around so we have a different arrangement. Everything in the beds is doing really good right now. So pretty excited, but I've already made a mess on my potting bench. So but that's to be expected. But everything else is looking pretty good. I'm excited about it. Gonna sit back and enjoy how nice and clean everything is. Okay, all be ready. That's they're all ready. They're coming off pretty easy. Like that one. Let them pick the next one. You got 2 of them. Let Kate some. Let's pick one. Gonna get these tomatoes? No. How about you wait till supper? If you want to snack on one of the cherry ones, you can go snack on it. This should be dark red. Yeah.